you anytime.
Hey, what's going on, AI?
As you can see, I put my whole true face on. And they can't chat when I put my whole true face on.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Lakers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We've got crowd Los Angeles fans camped inside the Staples Center. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. On with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan, and a wonderful surprise for all of you tonight. Sitting along courtside, legendary Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of the team.
You're still a fan, aren't you, even though we're Italian?
100%.
You look at the Lakers, they can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They'd get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They got Porzingis, the captain, out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Cousins at the 5 spot. In the NBA, because the players are so individually great, and we all know about them, and the league pushes them in that direction. You got the torch from Michael. You then gave it to LeBron. For that, it was Dr. J, and how I find that amazing how the torch is passed from one great player to another, yet each are so individual in their accomplishments. Did you like receiving it, and did you like passing it on?
Yeah, I love both. The receiving and then passing it on, because it's the infinite cycle. It's an infinite loop, and the game just continues to evolve, and players continue to grow. And so I was happy to be a part of that change after watching it for so many years growing up, from Magic and Larry, and then to Michael, and then to myself and Brian, and now whoever comes next. It's an infinite loop, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
There's the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking.
Here's Ball, following the score by New York. And Gobert kicks to LeBron. Back to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate. Well, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup. And then, folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
LeBron against Porzingis. Mr. Gobert. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball, the pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Chapman. Kobe, you're so decorated in every way individually and as a teammate with the 5 championships. Of all the things, the all-star games, the all-defense, all the individual things you've accomplished, what is the one thing you might cherish? And you may have alluded to it with the championships, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but at the end of the day, is that the one thing above everything else that you've covered?
No. You know, the fact that I can look in the mirror and honestly say I gave everything to the game.
That was obvious.
That's the thing, right? You don't want to feel like you've left anything on the table. There's no stone left unturned. I gave everything to the game that I possibly could. That, to me, is the biggest accomplishment.
Well, yeah. Here's James after the made shot from Chapman. Porzingis with the block. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Chapman. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You got to love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end as well.
And here's Harris following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Harris outside. Rejected by Chapman. Porzingis passes to Chapman. Ingram outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Porzingis for a 3 off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Harris finds James. Basket pool from outside the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
To the right side. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Cousins. Blanketed by McGee. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying, everyone expected them to hold serving and building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Kobe, in other sports, I mean, people always admire the mind of Peyton Manning playing in the NFL. Tom Brady, the way he thinks the game through. I compare you to that. Did you have that same kind of fascination in other sports with the great players that were similar to you in basketball?
Yeah, we used to get together. I remember the first time I met Peyton was at an Orlando Magic game, 99. Came in a locker room. We were just getting started. I was asking questions about his processes. We started going to my cover 2 and I was like, and he went on for like a good 5 minutes. When he was out, I said, Peyton, I don't understand anything you just said. Right? But he spoke at a level of detail that was beyond fascinating.
You were impressed by that?
Yes, which then leads to more questions. Like Tom and I talk often about that stuff too. And how much we love the game, how much we love the process and the attention to every little detail. It's fun to be around, no matter the industry.
Shots.
And free throw, no good.
And the leadership, James.
brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, a little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Washington's checked in for LeBron. And it's Whitehead in for Ball. Then for the Knicks, Knox, he's checked in for Ingram. Young is subbed in for Butler. Here's Chapman.
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that foul.
And you got to love the way he just powered that one down. You know what, to use a Kevin Harlan phrase, he sucked the gravity right out of the building.
You say it very well. And Kobe, I know you'd spend a fair amount of time watching video and scouting your opponents. How would your films change from regular season to say, the playoffs?
I had more time to prepare in the postseason, so I could watch more film and really focus on the entire package of the team that we're facing.
Not just the guy that's defending you?
No, not just the guy that's defending me, but all of it, right? How do they play us defensively as a team? How do they play us individually? How do we need to play them as a team? How do we need to play them individually? Start looking at kind of the grand scheme of things. In a regular season, most of these film sessions, for me at least, took place on the court, right, in between games. So when I get to the hotel, I can rest generally.
Free throw good from Chapman. Turner's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Free throws good from Chapman.
Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
Lakers trail by 4. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button. A chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Porzingis 4th.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And for those of us who have never played at this level, it must be a thrill to contend against the best in the world. Also with that comes a lot of pressure. How do you handle the balance between enjoying the game and the pressure that's on you in the game?
I never felt the pressure. I'm not really sure what that is. You'll have moments when you make game-winning shots and it's fantastic.
Never nervous.
No. At times where you'll miss it, and then people won't like you very much. But then the next game you hit a game winner and everybody loves you. And then you miss the next one and everybody don't like you again. Right? So why would I stress out over quote-unquote pressure? It doesn't make any sense to me.
How about the responsibility to your teammates and to your own built-in pressures to perform like Kobe Bryant?
Even that, right? Yeah. Even that. There'll be games where you make them and your teammates are thanking you for it. Times when you you missing, your teammates are like, hey, man, you got to do better, right? So it's ebbs and flows all the time. And internally, I just do what I practice. So there's no reason for me to be nervous or apprehensive because I've done this shot thousands and thousands and thousands of times. I just have to do it one more time.
Here's Whitehead following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And that one, good. Whitehead's got his first points of the night.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Chapman the pass to Porzingis. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 6.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And there's the pass to Washington. Lakers spin the ball around now. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Knox from 12 feet out, and he nails the jumper. And now an 8-point Knicks lead.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
And the shot goes in.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
Tell you what, Greg, it's getting to the point where you assume every shot is going to go down. I mean, nobody's missing out there.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Lakers.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the basket is good. And 12 points for Porzingis. There'll be a lot of guys, once they stop playing, their bodies change. Yet they still have the ailments.
That's generous.
But a lot of guys have ailments that linger on through their post-career. What kind of workout? We know you're just a workout too when you play, but what about now in retirement?
I work out hard.
Do you?
Yeah, it's become a challenge to say, because most players, when they retire, say, you know what, I just don't want to gain a boatload of weight, right? And so they just try to manage that. I don't want to manage something. I want to tax it. So I'm going to say, you know what?
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah, revelation. And so I said, I'm going to train harder than I ever did because I want to look good. I want to be fit for my children. I want to be able to chase them around and be able to show up at some of these retirement ceremonies or some of these other things.
And looking like you did when you played.
Being in great shape.
Yeah. Here's Chapman. He's got 12. Stolen by Grant. Now here's Bender. Defense right on him. Grant the pass to Whitehead. Swiped it away. Here's Washington, and he converts the lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Here's Chapman after the basket by Los Angeles. The 10-footer. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Anga defended by Young. It's deflected. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along, so good call, fellas.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks, up 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. of the most talented big men in the game, DeMarcus Cousins, talked about his maturation over time.
And a player that thought he knew it all. Thought he was the best thing walking, and I think I've humbled myself a lot since then. So, of course, my game has grown, my knowledge of the game has grown, my IQ, but it's just a typical thing from a rookie to a veteran.
Greg, you see it on the floor. It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A different look for New York. And New York, looking at who they got. Brandon Ingram's out there with Porzingis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Chapman hit at the point. And Kobe, you think about that leadership role, challenging teammates, putting results above relationships. A lot of guys aren't comfortable with that scenario.
Yeah, most of those guys don't win, so that's fine. It's just the reality of the situation. If you're comfortable in the moments of being uncomfortable, that will get you ultimately to being comfortable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He scored 32 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, Greg, you know where I'm going. He was a stat sheet stuffer in that game. Did a little bit of everything and did it all well.
Now the feed to Ingram. How many passes? And here is James. He has 7. Lets it go from 14. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Porzingis at the elbow. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ball gets to Gobert. Harris outside. Cool. Goodbye, Porzingis. Six to shoot. Here's Poole. Drops one in from the wing. He has 7. And the post-up, a big part of your offensive arsenal as well, Kobe. You were comfortable physically to do that. Your skill, it seems, to be losing maybe some emphasis in today's game. What do you think?
Well, in the playoffs, you have to be able to post the ball. Even if it's not on the block post, you still need to make it.
More half-court to slow down game.
Well, if you think about it, if you run screen rolls and isolation on the perimeter, defenses can simply stunt and get back to the shooter. Right? If you have teams that are fast and long, that dribble penetration is not going to work because they can close down a lane and recover the shooter. But if you can mid-post or post, now the defense has to come down to get you. They have to come all the way down. They can't stunt and recover, right? So offensively, we're doing our team a service because now I'm freeing up shooters, right? So the posting up in the mid-post is a big key.
Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. Here's Chapman. He's got 14. Butler doesn't go that time. Corey Hill has been an offensive effort. That focus, Kobe, you were talking about knowing where everybody is and feeling a situation. Seems like that's something you're born with, right? I mean, you can learn only so much, right?
Yeah.
There's something innate in the way you are.
Absolutely. There's certain things that are just naturally there. I don't know if it comes from 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, whatever the case may be, and being around the game so much, watching it so much. There's certain things that are just naturally there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Ball. defended by Chapman. Kicks it to James. Shoots over Ingram. It'll go, and the new lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from LeBron.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Chapman. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
That one drops for him.
Ingram really graceful with the catch and shoot jumper. His lightning quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Ball with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Passes it to Cousins. And there's Cousins with the dunk.
And he is a power player down low. If there's nobody there to stop him, Boogie's going to destroy that rim.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Kobe, I know you can't stay any longer, but I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of our fans watching and playing the game tonight. Always a pleasure to have you drop by our broadcast.
Thank you for having me. Anytime.
There he is, the legendary Kobe Bryant. And you know, Clark, thinking back on Kobe's legacy to the Lakers and how great of an impact he had in that team, very few players have that kind of relationship with a franchise.
And you know, Kevin, with free agency, it's getting more and more rare for a player to spend their entire career with one team as Kobe did with the Lakers. I have a special place in my heart for those kind of guys, a one franchise superstar. And not to begrudge guys for going elsewhere and playing for multiple teams, but it does certainly make it a little more special when you see guys the ilk of Kobe play with only one team.
The Lakers with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball with it. Now guarded by Chapman. Ball, the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to James. Lets a floater go.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Cousins is a legitimate shot blocking threat, using that reach to deter shots.
Here's Chapman, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Yeah, he squatted on that paint area and owned it, perfectly using his size and that soft touch inside. That's a heck of a combination. Strength, size, and soft touch. Nice.
We've got ball. Gobert is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Harris. And it's Poole in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. Outside, Porzingis. And again, it's New York.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Lakers trail by 10. LeBron kicks the ball. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. He goes on Brandon Ingram.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. Chapman, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got 22.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Gobert dishes to LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 16.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
Here's Porzingis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in the gym range, if anybody has that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the stripe.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Poole. He gets to LeBron. And it's Ball in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Every team going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. Chapman the pass to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. Second chance shot. Chapman the pass to Cousins. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Cousins has got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Ball kicks to James, and there's the foul to go on the bench. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bender's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Turner's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. On the wing, Harris, defended by Butler. In the corner, it's James. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. LeBron's got 20 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Corey Harris.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Chapman. 16 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. But Green drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Harris kicks to Grant. Manga, guarded by Chapman. Manga, off target with his 3. New York lead by 6. Ingram wide open. The Lakers with the rebound. Gobert has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Grant outside. The pass to Harris. Chapman with the rebound.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Butler in the corner. Outside, Porzingis. Dishes to Ingram. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris dishes to Bender. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Here's Chapman. 16 points for him. Porzingis.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And he finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this.
Good reference. Good reference. Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 13. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And Gobert kicks to Bender. Back to Gobert. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Washington. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Chapman. 1 points in the game. Pass to Knox. Here's Chapman. Passes to Knox. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Knicks making a change here. Young's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 12. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the dish to Bender. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Bender. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Washington. Over Turner. That misses off the backboard. And so Young will bring it up for New York. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pass to Bender. There's Whitehead. Pass to Bender. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. The kick out to Young. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Gobert. The pass to Whitehead. That one goes. Counted. Whitehead's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Chapman the pass to Knox. Here's Chapman. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gobert has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bunga. Here's Washington. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Chapman. He's got 23. He's again. No good at the rim.
Defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bunga. He's off on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's Chapman. Pass to Knox for 3. And that one is off. Lakers trail by 7. Passes it to Washington. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert, and he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And I don't like what they've been doing down there.
And New York, looking at who they got. Porzingis is out there with Ingram. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's the captain. And it's Butler at the shooting guard position. Here's Chapman. And that one drops. Chapman's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Ball kicks to James. Bank shot, no good.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Chapman. Here's Porzingis. That puts them in the lead. Porzingis has got 35 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball, the pass to Washington. Ingram against LeBron. Pass to Washington. Over Porzingis. Back to James. Lets it go with the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
No good. The Lakers trade. Now, here's ball. Now the pass to Washington. Back to ball. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can't heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off this game.
Kicks it to Cousins. Porzingis passes to Chapman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his the defensive end. How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The Lakers making a switch here.
One shot.
Gobert's checked in. That's good from Chapman.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 4. On the wing, Corey Harris takes the 13-footer. Here's Gobert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Got to D him up better than that. I mean, when he's got a smaller...
Where's my rebound there?
That's dinner.
Where are you?
It's good.
I love that.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Chapman the pass to Porzingis. To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Now, here's ball. He's covered by Chapman, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Ball with a wide open look. It's rebounded by New York.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution. Just didn't knock it down. But you're right. They're happy with that shot.
Here's Chapman. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Chapman's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Here's James. The baseline jumper goes down. LeBron's got 14 points now in the second half.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Two shots.
And he makes the first.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And so he makes both from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Passes it to Poole. Down low. Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not ready. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Chapman. Pocket 6. There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ball kicks to Gobert. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, pretty impressive athlete. I mean, bouncing off the ground for that slam, impressive.
Chapman the pass to Cousins. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, and Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Ball. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Ball's got 25 points.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. They double him with LeBron. Outside Butler. For 3, Ingram. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and again it's the Lakers.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Chapman. He's covered by Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Chapman.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Ball, the basket Poole. Back to Ball. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Butler. And all on the rim that time before dropping in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
James gets the ball. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Poole. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Chapman. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Ingram. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. The Knicks leading by 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Not fast with
1:11 left in the 4th. Pass to James. Gobert with it. To the inside. Porzingis with the block. Here's Chapman. Takes the 3. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
high time for my relay not to stop. And until I take a big shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Shot clock at 5. And the Knicks miss again.
And sometimes, you know, you don't capitalize off a good shot or a good look. Still, you got to keep letting those good looks fly.
Bringing a fearless attitude in the clutch. You've got to love watching Harris do his thing when the game is tight. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Greg, one possession at a time, and really, as you said, it's all about clock management right now.
Another steal. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Whitehead. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Lets it go from deep. It's off. So it's New York picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
up with it sometime. Try to get a record my house, get out there, furniture, paint, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know.
it.